Welcome back, boys and girls. And today we're gonna butcher the deer that I shot 8 days ago. So it's been aging for 8 days now. In most cases, if the deer is not really big buck, between 7 to 10 days should be fine. Now, if it's a big buck on a rut, you really wanna age it for about 10 to 14 days, and they should do the trick. And I know everybody butcher their deer in different ways, but let me show you how I do it. And I like to put them in a 5 different portions. First is backstraps and tenderloin as a steak, and then hind quarter, that's the regular steaks. And then we have shanks, anything below the knee, where the meats are tough and you really need to slow cook it for a long time. And then we have what I call it multi-purpose meat, which is a front quarter, neck meat, and other small chunks of meat, where you could use it into ground meat or make a stew, chili, or whatever you want. And lastly, we have bones. And as I've told you before, we love bone broth. It's really healthy for you. So don't throw away your bones. Let's get on with butchering. We're gonna do the back strap. This is the back strap right here. Our favorite part of the venison. Now, as you can see, there's a really thick fiber tissue right here. You wanna remove that because that's gonna make meat really tough. So how you do it is like almost filleting a fish. Before you do that, you want to cut this little part off. Cut this little fiber tissue parts out so it won't be a bother to you. Okay, cut that out. Now what you want to do is you want to go about the middle and put a blade straight down. And when you just hit that tissue, you want to turn your blade and then just kind of go straight down and pull the other end, and it comes right off. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? And you got the unwanted tissue right there. Same thing. And once you have it here, you want to hold this part and put a blade and just pull. There we go. And this comes right off. And you have a beautiful steak right there. So throw this away. And if you miss a little bit, now is the time to get rid of it. There we go. Now this upper part right here is great meat, but not really a backstrap steak material. So you want to cut that out. If you don't like the fat, right now is the time to remove it. And that goes on the multi-purpose pile. So you got nice steaks right here. Now, I like to cut my backstraps in 1 inch thick, and that's the best way to do it. So 1 inch should be about right there. So go straight down, 1, bam. 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 Just look at that, isn't that beautiful? You want to remove that unnecessary stuff out of the way. We don't want that. You also want to remove some fat out of there right now. Again, right here on the upper part of the backstrap is kind of mixed with neck muscle, and you want to separate that and use the neck muscle as multi-purpose. But as for the backstrap, you want a steak. Again, 1 inch steak, bam. There we go. There's a beautiful steak right there. Again, 1 inch. Now that's really good looking steak. Look at that. No fat, all lean muscle. And there you have it, backstrap steaks. Next is the tenderloin. This is the tenderloin. Again, kind of cut out the ones that you don't want. We could use this as multi-purpose. I know some people like to roast the whole tenderloin after marinating it, but we tried it, we didn't really like it because it does give the gamey taste. So what we like to do is, again, same thing with the steak, cut 1 inch thick and steak it with a backstrap. And that's the extra bonus. right there. That's how I cut my tenderloin and backstrap steaks. And next, my wife wants to make something special for us today, which is cranberry sauce for these awesome backstrap steaks. So stay tuned.